Hey guys, Truth Waves here. I know I made a video earlier, but just wanted to give overall update, on my journey. Uh, Honestly, today was a great day. Um, it wasn't the best day. I just I just was kind of irritated because I'm trying to stop nicotine, so to speak, as far as like the nicotine pouches, Zins, Velos, On, Rogue, whatever, pouch that you do. I'm doing Ons right now. I'm down to 2 milligram pouches, and I really just spent time with my family. And by family, I mean my brother, my stepdad, and my biological dad. And I was kind of a dick, and I shouldn't have been. I was getting frustrated, irritated, and halfway through the day, I was thinking to myself, I'm like, God, why, like, answer, like, questioning myself, why do I feel this way? I shouldn't feel like this. I should have joy. I should be happy that I'm even spending time with them, that I'm able to spend time with them. And I was praying, and I was asking God, to take this energy away from me, and like, as in, like, the negative energy away from me, and really just hone in on being one with God. And I even put on some worship music, and just praising God, listening to that music, and just trying to vibe out, so to speak. And it did help. I was still irritated, I was still frustrated, but I wasn't as frustrated. So it was nice to really, like I said, in other videos, is that, we have to reposture ourselves sometimes. Ask God, you know, what is this? Or reveal this to me. Or work in my life. Be one with God in your relationship. And that's through times where you're finding yourself frustrated, or not even frustrated, times where you're doing great, and realize that God is working within you through all things. And that is what I experienced today. um, I also got to enjoy some coffee and some French toast with one of my church friends. He's an older gentleman, and he was telling me his experience in life, and just sharing each other's testimonies, and really just working through that. And that definitely was a great feeling to have, for sure. And really, today was a great day, and I'm glad that I was able to experience that with my church friend. I was glad I was able to experience my time and just help my brother out today, because he wanted to get a vehicle, and I ended up driving him to go check out this vehicle. He ended up buying this truck, and he's happy about it. He's just like, I got a truck, I got a truck. And he's 18 years old, and he's like, it's his first vehicle. And I won't really go into too much detail on that. However, being able to just sit there and help him made my day a little bit. And really, it all comes down to being thankful, and just having that joy, even though there is times where you're, you know, frustrated for whatever reasons. It could be something small, it could be something big. Uh, what it helps to just take that step back, be like, God, This is what I have going on. And it helped out. And it also helped because I kept on laughing and laughing, and laughing really helps relieve that stress, at least for me. So that was something that I experienced today. And then just overall growth. I've been running again, getting back into the swing of things. Um, really just focusing on myself and my journey, and being able to share that with you guys, sharing my testimony every single day, for the rest of my life. Like that is how I plan, moving out, forward with this channel, is just truthfully sharing all of the experiences that I've had, and my testimonies and other people's testimonies. I won't name names, just their, experiences, so to speak, and really just hone in and focus in on God. But I just want to be able to share that with you guys. I hope you guys have had a blessed day wherever you are in the world. I hope you're staying true to yourself, and you're staying true to your core beliefs, and really just focusing on God. And that's most important. But as always, stay true and stay blessed. Amen.